Okay, utilizing tables is one of the handiest things that you can do in Microsoft Word, and they're incredibly important thing to know how to use, and also on how to manipulate, because there's so many things that you can do with them. So basically, all you need to do to insert a table is if you go up to your Insert tab, and there's an icon right here for inserting your table. There's also, because it gets used so frequently in Microsoft, they've actually put an extra one right up here at the top, so you can access it no matter which of the ribbons that you are currently in. So, but if you just want to go to it, and then all you have to do is click on it, and the great thing about it is that it gives you as many options. You can make it as big or small as you want. So we're just going to do a 3 by 2 rows, 3 columns per row. Okay, so, and if you want to get more, you can actually determine exactly how many you want. You can even put in Excel spreadsheets and things like that, and there's a number of quick tables that you can even put in depending on the on what it is that you want to insert. So there's a whole bunch of already prefabricated ones here that help you set some pretty cool things up, like calendars and stuff. But let's just put in a simple one right here like this. Now, a couple things to remember. Going up and down, okay, so for these, there's 3 columns here, and there's 2 rows. And the cool thing is that I can add more by simply just putting my cursor in. And if I hit the tab key, it automatically defaults and puts in a new one. Or what I can do is I can highlight, and I'm just going to show you by typing a word in here. And I can, by highlighting it, and then if I right click right beside it, I can insert, and I can insert columns. I can insert columns to the left or to the right, or I can insert rows above or below. So we're going to insert a row below, and as you can see, there's been a row inserted below. Now if I wanted to insert a column row above, boom, there's going to be a row inserted above. Okay, so now if I want to insert an extra column, columns to the left, and if I wanted to insert columns to the right, I can insert columns to the right. Okay, so it's pretty simple the way that we can manipulate it. The other cool thing that you can do with this is that you can actually select cells and specifically manipulate by using this button right here which borders you want. So if you want to put no border, and you can see I've taken out the border right there, and if I just highlight in it again, I can add in the specific borders that I wish to include. So I want to put one on the top and on the bottom. Okay, whoops. And put a top border in here. Okay, so you can see quite easily how well they can be manipulated. So it's pretty fun stuff that you can play around with, and you can also click and drag these by moving them to the right and to the left. So if you needed to adjust the size of their tables, it's pretty easy to do. The next section is going to be on charts and graphs, which we're going to incorporate some data from an Excel spreadsheet. So make sure you check that one out too.